Good evening and welcome back to your final match here at the Under-18 Atlantic Showcase presented by Soccer Nova Scotia. It's been going on since May 12th. Today is the last game and last match right in front of you here. We are at the Raymond Field and it's on its way. The PEIU18 boys taking on the Nova Scotia U17 guys. On the ball is PEI. There is number 18, Welch. Battling number 9, O'Shale. On the ball here now is 73, Ryan Boswell. And that is going to be a goalie ball. And it's going to come in from the sidelines. Now the coach of the U18 PEI boys is Lewis Page, who is also the Panthers soccer coach. With the ball here now is Sethi. Sethi looking to drive it up, and he's going to pass it to Fenton. Fenton back to Sethi. And the ball is passed back to Zinn. Up to Kennedy. Pressure being put on there by number 80, Reed. Here's Zinn once again. Zinn to Sethi. Sethi down the center. Nova Scotia keeping control of the ball here is number 18, Welch. On the ball for PEI Sear. And they are going to pass it back to their goalie, and that is Randy Corkum in net for PEI. Sethi on the ball. And he's going to pass it to number 8, Fenton. And that ball is going to be out of bounds. It is going to be a Nova Scotia throw-in. Short throw there. Zinn on the ball, and he is going to drive it up the right side of the field, and it's going to get chased down there, but it is too much power behind that ball. That's going to sail out of bounds there. Looks like we're going to get another ball thrown in from the sidelines here. And it is going to be a goalie's ball. Once again, in goal for the PEI side is number 30, Randy Corkum. Corkum down the center. On the ball here now is number 12, Allerby. That ball is out of bounds. It is going to be a Nova Scotia throw-in. And he is going to throw it in long down the lane. But that ball is going to be out of bounds. Goalie's ball. Corkum once again here with the ball for the PEI side. And there he goes, driving it down the center. Nova Scotia on the ball, and he is going to send it up, but PEI is going to defend it first. Here is Boswell on the ball, and he's going to send it up to Walters. And we are going to get a call there from the referee. PEI ball, free kick. Taking that free kick is Ryan Boswell, or rather passing it to his teammate to take the free kick. Taking that free kick is Jason Poley. And Nova Scotia's on the ball, and he is going to get taken down. It's going to be a Nova Scotia free kick in return. That was Blake Fenton. And Arjun Sethi is going to take the ball. On the ball right now is Welch. Welch passed it to Zinn. Zinn back to Welch. Welch now looking down the right side of the field. And there is Harvey. Harvey sending it up to Hooper. Hooper looking to cross that ball, but it is out of bounds. That is going to be PEI goalie ball. Now looking at the PEI bench, it is a man bun madness over there. 3 man buns on the bench and a couple on the field. The previous announcer here on TV1 said to look out for it because they've got some pretty cool hairstyles. On the ball there is Lund. Zinn looking to chase it down, but it is out of bounds. With the throw in for Nova Scotia here is Welsh. Short toss to Allerby. And back to him, and now he's going to send it down the field. But first it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be a PEI throw in. Is a throw-in short ball to Carter Thompson. Nova Scotia now in control of the ball, sending it out left to Fenton. Fenton looking to take it up, and he wants to cross it, but it is going to be off a defender, which means it is going to be Nova Scotia's ball. So perhaps you can hear that voice. That is the head coach, Mike Locke, for the Nova Scotia team, instructing his players on what he wants to see from them. And once again, PEI is going to clear that ball out of the way. Nova Scotia's ball. 32-51 here in the first half. Quick free kick there. Fenton on it. Fenton still in control. 3 greens on him. Fenton once again looking to cross that ball, but that is going to go behind the goal. PEI ball here. And it's going to be your goalie for the PEI side, Randy Corkum. Corkum with the ball. That ball's passed up to Harvey. Pressure being put on from Lund. Lund and Harvey battling out. Harvey with the win, but supported by PEI Poley on defense there. Was out of bounds on him. That is going to be a Nova Scotia ball. Throw in for Nova Scotia here. And that's going to be a long throw in to Robinson, looking for that header, trying to cross it. PEI looking to chase that ball down to try and save it, but it is going to go out of bounds. Nova Scotia throw in. There is Fenton giving it to Sethi. Sethi looking to cross it, and he does, but it's just a little bit too wide there. PEI on the ball. Little scramble inside the box there, but it is now cleared out by PEI. That is Zinn on the ball, battling it out against Wyand. A little bit of a push there from PEI side. That ball is going to be Ayub Allerby. Nova Scotia ball. Allerby with the pass quickly to Kennedy. Kennedy taking it up the right side of his field. Nova Scotia backtracking a little bit. And now it's going to be driven once again up the right side. Great one-touch pass there from Nova Scotia's 16 Hooper. On the ball now is Harvey. But PEI coming in fresh to get rid of that ball. And they're going to take it up the lane now. A little bit too much heat on that one. Kaneen Fells getting his first touch of the game here. Your goalie for the U17 Nova Scotia boys. Fells with the goal kick off the ground. And that ball's going to sail on the right side of the pitch. And that ball's going to be sent up to Fenton. A little bit of a mistouch there, but good recovery, and Fenton out of bounds there with the ball. That's going to be a PEI throw-in. And there is a throw-in, a long throw-in for PEI. Sethi with the header. Fenton on the ball. Fenton looking to take it up, crossing it to the center. It is received by his teammate. Back to Sethi. And Sethi with the left boot, looking to cross it, and just a little too far for Harvey to head that ball, but a great effort there from both players. Referee looking for a new ball, as the other one has sailed away. Randy Corkum with the ball here in net. Corkum, right to the half. And the sun peeking through the clouds for these guys on this last game, wanting to give them a little sunshine and inspiration to play hard here, as there is still 28 minutes left in this first half. That ball is going to sail out of bounds and hit a brick wall. Another ball coming in here now. And it's going to be a Nova Scotia ball. And it's going to get thrown in. And it's going to go out of bounds off of green. Once again, Nova Scotia ball. And that ball is in the box. PEI looking to clear it out. Fenton. And there's some big hustle there from PEI. And he's not giving up on that ball. That's Wyand. But Nova Scotia grabbing it. Now in the center. O'Shea. Sethi. Sending it into the center. Now Kennedy on the ball. Kennedy looking to cross it, but that is going to go wide. Goalie's ball there is Corkum. Nova Scotia looking to put most of the pressure on this game so far, as they've had the most shots on net, and the ball is really in their offensive half for the majority of it. Kaneen Fells only with one touch, but perhaps a second one right here, as PEI looks to cross that ball. There is number 71, Trainer. Picked up by Walters. Walters still on the ball. And there is a cross and a little bit of a tap there from Wyand, but just not hard enough right into Fells' hands. But there you have it, another shot from PEI. Fells with the long drop kick right to the next goalie. Too much power behind that kick. And now here's Corkum. There's a header from Nova Scotia. And that ball is going to sail out of bounds. That is going to be a PEI throw-in. Chasing down that ball there is Jason Poley. Free throw coming in from PEI. And that ball is still in the feet of Trainer. Now Zinn. Zinn sending it long up the field, and it's going to get chased down by Sear. But it looks like it's going to go out of bounds, and that is going to be a goalie's ball. And there he is, Randy Corkum, chasing down that ball. Listening to the coach below, he wants man-to-man defense. Corkum. And that is going to be a call from the referee right away there, Nova Scotia ball. Free kick coming in here from Nova Scotia, and it's going to be a quick turnaround here for number 18, Welsh, as he sets up the ball. Quick pass back to him, back to Zinn. Zinn once again to Welsh. Now Welsh looking to carry that ball up, and he does with the pass now. And there is some defense from Poli. It is going to be a corner kick here for Nova Scotia. Taking the corner kick here is O'Shea. And there's going to be a header from number 4, Robinson, but there is a catch from Corkum. Saving that ball, no goal, just shot on net. Here is Corkum with the big boot down the center. Received by PEI. Nova Scotia in control now. Sethi. O'Shea. Nova Scotia on the right side. There's a pass from Welsh. Driving it up is Harvey. Harvey looking to cross it, and he does. And it is missed by a couple of Nova Scotian offense players there. Corkum with the ball. And there is a header from Carter Thompson.
Cameron, stop fouling!
And that looks like the goalie's going to take that ball. And he's going to pass it to Arjun Sethi. Man on there. On it is O'Shea. O'Shea looking to go back to Zinn. Zinn's going to pass back to Fells. Pressure coming in from PEI. Sethi. Once again, he's going to go back on that ball, but PEI really putting on some pressure here. Greens marking up each white jersey. That ball is out of bounds. Free throw coming in from Sethi for the Nova Scotia side. And now the ball is Boswell. Boswell sending it back up for PEI to have an opportunity. And there's going to be a call from the referee. PEI ball, he saw a push. But the ball in hand is Poli, giving it to the referee to set up the free kick. And it looks like Poli is going to take it. Rather, Reed is going to take it. Poli with a shot, and it just misses wide. Great job by both players tricking Nova Scotia. And who is going to take that free kick? Both lined up, ready to go. And that ball just missing wide. It is going to be a corner kick here now for Green. PEI with the corner. And it is going to be deflected off a defenseman for Nova Scotia. And that ball is going to go out of bounds. An attempt there from Boswell, climbing and jumping over the bench to stop himself, for he was hustling. And that ball is kicked out of bounds by Sear. Nova Scotia throw in. Throw in coming in. On the ball there now is Harvey. Harvey looking to cross it in the center, but PEI in control, and he is going to drive that ball up the center. But there is Zinn saying no. PEI once again on the ball. This time looking to change direction, and they are going to send it back to Corkum in net. Corkum is going to send it down the center once again. And it looks like we are going to get an offside call there. Steady with the ball. And he's just going to get in line with the linesman. Seti. And he is looking for a player to pass it to, and he's going to drive that ball up. But header from Sear there, stopping any chance for Nova Scotia's offense. But now they're back in control. Here is Hooper, passing it to Harvey. Hooper again looking to cross it to the center, but PEI defense once again with the first touch. Now Robinson on the ball. Robinson looking to send it up to Fenton, but that ball with some pace just sneaking out of bounds before he gets to it. PEI throw in here. And there is a header from Seti. Swung at by Allerby, and he is going to change the direction of the ball. A little bit of a mistouch there from Poley, and that one is going to go out of bounds on him. That's going to be a Nova Scotia throw-in. 17:03 on your clock here in the first half. Throwing it in for Nova Scotia is number 18, Welsh. Welch with the throw in. Attempted header there from Robinson, but it is cleared out by PEI. PEI keeping a large amount of bodies back for defense here against this Nova Scotian team. Throwing it in for PEI is Poley. Poley with the throw and received by Nova Scotia. Kennedy passing it up. Seti on defense. He's looking for Fenton, but that ball is just out of bounds there. PEI ball. On the ball now is Boswell. Sethi on the ball. Zinn. Alabi. Sethi. Zinn. Sending it up the field. Received by PEI. And Nova Scotia sending that one out of bounds. Here is Boswell again. PEI on the ball. Fenton. And now he's going to move it up the center. Great pass to Robinson. Robinson with the pass. Passed back to O'Shea. O'Shea now driving it down the center once again with a pass. A one-touch pass there. Here's Robinson. Robinson with the shot, but right into the hands of Randy Corkum. Corkum with the ball now after a save, sending it up the field. And there is a header from Welsh, out of bounds, PEI throw in. Chasing down that ball is Poley. Poley with the throw in. Sethi. Allerby. Down the right side of their field, but PEI sneaking in. Once again, Nova Scotia now sending it down to Fenton, but received by Boswell. Intercepting that ball, Fenton. He's going to pass it to Robinson. Back to Fenton. And there is a PEI header out of bounds. That is going to constitute a corner kick. And taking the corner kick here for Nova Scotia is number 9, O'Shea. O'Shea with the corner kick. A little bit long there. Nova Scotia still looking to battle it out. But it's going to get cleared out there by Poley. Chasing it down there is Welsh. Welsh passing it to Zinn. Zinn with the pass down the line. Nova Scotia looking to still control that ball. And the referee is going to call that as PEI's man does look like he is in a little bit of pain. Great sportsmanship there from Nova Scotia player. Was all the way down by the goal and ran back to just pat the guy on the back that he accidentally took down. Nice to see. Poley for PEI. Fenton. Fenton once again looking to set up a play here, and he is going to still go on that ball. Fenton once again putting himself into the center. And there is a big swing there from number 9, O'Shea. Coming in with a boot, putting all his might behind it, and that is going to be a goal for Nova Scotia from number 9, O'Shea. Well, that was a pretty spectacular goal there. Lots of heart and soul behind that one. 11:06 left here in the first half. PEI now looking to respond, and on the ball there is Boswell. And O'Shea with another big dude, sending it down to Fenton. Fenton looking to cross it, and he does, but no one there. Or is someone there coming out from the back? There's Harvey, and Harvey is gonna score right away. Fenton setting up some plays here, and there is Harvey with a goal. If you blinked, you would have missed that one. Nova Scotia goal. Two 0 here. Free throw coming in from Nova Scotia now. PEI with the header. There is Wyand. Wyand once again back on the ball. And he is going to send it down the left side of the field for him. PEI looking to cross that ball now, and he's going to pass it to Wyand. Wyand once again. And that is going to go off the back of a defender for Nova Scotia. Now Nova Scotia looking to chase it down, but PEI looking to keep it off their side. And there is a swing at it from Robinson. Ball still in play here. And a very clean slide tackle there from PEI's player. And there is Fells just in the nick of time, saving that ball. Now Seti, Fenton. Fenton looking to take that ball up again. He is quick. O'Shea. O'Shea is taken down, and the referee is going to award him a free kick for that one. Looked like a pretty big takedown there. You could hear the banging of the two bodies. And now, free kick here for Nova Scotia. O'Shea. Allerby, back to O'Shea. And now it's Robinson on the ball, passing it out wide, looking to cross it in the center. There's a few touches there. Nova Scotia's number 9, O'Shea, on it again. But this time the goalie's going to get there. That is Corkum. Corkum sending that ball sky high for PEI. There's Walters. Allerby on the ball, and he's going to send it back to Fells. 7:20 here in your first half. Fells on the ball. Nova Scotia's goalie giving it to Sethi. Sethi taking it up. And it's going to get passed back to him. A little bit of a missed touch, but he is going to save that before it goes out of bounds. And now we're going to see some hustle from two sides. There's Hooper. Robinson. And Robinson looking to pass that, but there is no one there. That is going to be a PEI ball. And now here we're going to see some fresh legs here from number 71, Trainer. Trainer looking to cross that ball, but there is a header on it. That is Welch stopping that from happening. Kennedy on it now. Sending it out to Harvey. Harvey on the ball through the legs. Harvey's going to pass it to O'Shea. O'Shea is going to send it up to Fenton. Fenton making sure he stays onside. And here he goes. He's going to look to cross it now, and he does, but it is going to be deflected off a defender. Once again, PEI clearing that ball out. Allerby, Sethi, Zinn. And PEI coming in now. Trainer working together with his teammate. And that is going to be a high ball. And it's going to be into Fells' hands. Little gasp from the crowd, but Fells sticking with it. Allerby now on the ball, sending it to Fenton. Fenton looking to go back to Sethi. Sethi up to Allerby. Allerby back to him. And he is going to go back to Fells, feeling the pressure from Walters. Trying to hustle it down. Zinn clearing it out. And it works, and now it's going to be a chase down. Here goes Robinson. But Martel from PEI, or rather Sear from PEI, putting on the Jets. And that ball is going to be out of bounds. Throw-in coming in for Nova Scotia. PEI sending that ball down long. Zinn with the header, changing the direction. Allerby. And PEI once again looking to just control that ball, sending it back to Corkum. And nice pressure put on there from Damon Robinson, forcing Corkum to kick it out the side. And a response from his coach, Mike Locke. He was happy about that play. Sethi up to Fenton. And Fenton is going to send that up to, just out of bounds there for Robinson. Looking to set up another play here before the half is over. 2-0 here. Your goal scored by number 9, O'Shea, and number 15, Harvey. Corkum with the ball. And there is a nice header from PEI. Sending that ball up there to Wind, but Zinn is going to send it back to Fells. Fells on the ball here now. He's going to send it down the center, but a big header coming in from Sear. PEI now sending that ball up to the left, and a nice header across. And a swing at it from Trainer, but into the hands of Fells. Nova Scotia on the ball there. Sending it up the side. PEI getting in control. And that is your captain, Sear. And there's a big boot there for PEI. It looks like it's going to go long, and it does. That is going to be out of bounds. Big chase down there from PEI's player, but it is going to be a Nova Scotia ball. PEI hustling on the ball now, and he is taken down, and the referee sees it and is going to call it. Looks like the referee is giving a talk to Allerby and letting him know, hey, a little too much heat on that one. PEI point, or rather PEI free kick. On the ball here is Poley. Poley with the free kick. It is wide, and a bicycle kick there from PEI's offense. But that is going to go wide. 1:35 here in the first half. 2-0 for Nova Scotia versus PEI. And now Kaneen Fells with the ball once again for Nova Scotia. He's going to send it down the center to Allerby. Allerby to Sethi. Sethi back to Allerby. Allerby looking to change directions, giving it to Zinn. Zinn back to Fells. Fells back to Zinn. And Zinn is going to clear that ball out. And it is going to be Robinson on the ball. Robinson looking to score. But PEI's defense coming in to save the day. That is Sear. Wyand. And now PEI with a chance to hustle, and he is going to. And he's trying to chip it over Fells, but Fells is going to block that chip and grab it. And it looks just as this half is coming to the close, the rain is starting to trickle down again. Can't predict the weather, even for an hour. It's constantly different here. But the guys on the field running don't mind keeping warm as they play. Nova Scotia on the ball. There's O'Shea. Passing it up to Robinson. Robinson that is going to be some defense there from Martel. And that is going to be the call for the half from the referee. 2-0 here for Nova Scotia, but there is still another 40 minutes to be played. So in about 10 minutes, we'll be right back with the second half. All right, we are back in action here for the last half of the last game here at the Under-18 Atlantic Showcase presented by Soccer Nova Scotia at the Raymond Field. My name is Raisa Lalani. I've got your play-by-play for you this match. And it's just about to get on its way. Keep in mind, Nova Scotia is up 2-0 from the first half. Those goals scored by number 9, O'Shea, with that big boot into the center of the net. And number 15, Harvey, chipping it over the goalie. Looks like they're all ready to go. The sun is sort of shining, but it looks like it is pouring a little bit down here. The track in front of me is pretty wet. And there we go, PEI looking to get that ball, but just going off of his foot. That is number 11, Lund. Throw in here from England. Rodriguez passing it to O'Shea. O'Shea back to number 12, and that is Allerby. Rodriguez battling it out against McQuaid. And there is PEI's defense on point. Trainer, Allerby. PEI got some pep in their step. They're looking for 2 goals right now. Here is Rodriguez, and he sent it up to Allerby. Allerby looking to cross it, and he does. And what a save it is there from the goalie. Looking like it was just about to be a goal, but no siree. Corkum on that ball and just making sure that he was gonna punch it out of the net. On the ball now is O'Shea. And here is Carter Thompson for PEI. Allerby sending it down. Big chase down here from Boswell, and he gets to it first, sending it back. And now there is Sethi on the ball. Once again, Allerby. And sending it up there is Rodriguez, and he is going to get to it, and he is onside. Great pass there, but a little bit of a missed pass there from Robinson. And on the ball there is number 11, Lund. Here's Rodriguez once again. Rodriguez versus McQuaid. Rodriguez, McQuaid, and that is out of bounds. And that ball is gonna get chased down there. Nova Scotia ball. And here is Rodriguez, Enrico Rodriguez. And that is a clever move there by O'Shea. And there it is, tapped into the net, nice and easy for number 4, Robinson. And that is gonna make it 3-0 here for the U17 Nova Scotia boys versus the U18 PEI guys. Still 36 minutes to be played here in this second half. It is raining, it is sunny, there are rainbows about, and some exciting soccer action for you on your screen. That ball is going to go out of bounds regardless of the chase down there. Good effort from PEI's player. We're going to get a ball thrown in here from the sidelines. And it is going to be a Nova Scotia ball. Here is Arjun Sethi with the throw-in for Nova Scotia. And that ball is going to be slowed down by O'Shea, but it's going to be stolen away by Wyand out of bounds. So it is going to be Nova Scotia's throw-in again. Here is Sethi, giving it to Hooper. And now he is going to pull away. Here's Nova Scotia's Fenton. And grabbing that ball from the back is England. England sending it up to the net, but there is some nice defense there from PEI. Rodriguez now on the ball. And that ball is cleared out by PEI. And it is going to go to your goalie. And this is a new goalie in for Nova Scotia, Adam Harvey in the net here. Sethi up to Kennedy. Kennedy battling it out with Reed. PEI is going to get that ball out of there. And there is Zinn to Sethi. And some pressure coming in from PEI. PEI's offense with a hop in their step. And we are going to get a call from the linesman for some rough play there. That is going to be a PEI ball. As you can hear in your mic, it is starting to get pretty windy out here. PEI player just tying his shoelace, and then he's going to be ready for the free kick. And taking the free kick here is Reed. Reed with the free kick, crossing it to the center, but Nova Scotia head there, getting that ball. And a big chase down there from PEI's number 11, Lund. He has saved that ball. He is trying to cross it again, but this time pretty far out there, and another chase down there from Walters, but that is going to go out of bounds. Looks like we are going to get a substitution into the game here now. Coming in for PEI is number 13, Bears, and he is going to take out Lund. And the ball is going to be thrown in. And that is going to be goalie's ball. So remember, this is your new goalie for the Nova Scotia side. This is Adam Harvey. Harvey with the kick. And there is a header there from number 71, Schrainer, and he kind of climbed up top of Nova Scotian player there. No call. It looks like they just kind of got stuck in a little pretzel there. Rodriguez here. He's sending it up to O'Shea. O'Shea slowing it down, beating the defender. Now O'Shea looking to cross it, and he does. And there is Rodriguez, but that ball is going to be guided out of bounds by Corkum. Corkum. Corkum on the ball. PEI, but stolen away there. But we're going to see a call from the ref, and it looks like PEI's player is down and into pain here. Yellow card awarded there to Fenton. And referee just making sure that the PEI player is okay. And he is up. Looks like he's good. Just jogging it off a little bit there, and the referee is going to give that ball to PEI for a free kick. There is the free kick. And coming in hot there is Fenton. And he's going to take that ball all the way to the goal. And there is a swing at it from number 16, Hooper. And great job by PEI's defense there. Corkum picking up that ball. Corkum driving it down the center with a big drop kick. And keeper Harvey calling that ball to be his own. There's Harvey giving it to England. England back to Zim. Hooper. And then there's Allerby giving it to Sethi. Sethi up to Robinson. Nova Scotia still with the ball there is Fenton. PEI defense clearing that ball out now. Sear battling it out with Sethi. Nova Scotia. And there is England, and he is going to make sure that ball doesn't get taken to his goal. Zin. Kennedy. Sethi. Sethi with a short pass to Fenton. Fenton getting hit in the mouth. And you could hear the scream from here saying that he was not happy about that one. And it looks like we're going to get a substitution coming into the match here. This is number 4 for PEI coming in. This is Weeks, and he is going to come in for number 18, Walters. And that is a crowd favorite. You can hear it, a nice big clap for Walters as he comes off. And there is Weeks, Ronan Weeks. And here is a free kick from Sethi, sending it down the field. Kennedy, PEI looking to clear it out. It's a 4v4 battle here. That is Weeks versus Robinson. And that ball is going to be out of bounds. Throw in for Nova Scotia. .28:31 on your clock here in the second half. We've got a free throw in. And a battle near the box. And that ball is out of bounds for PEI. That is going to be a Nova Scotia ball. And it looks like they want a ball from the sidelines because that one sailed a little bit too far for them. There's Sethi with the ball. Throw in for Nova Scotia. And he's going to throw it to number 9, O'Shea. Sethi sending it into the center. And there is a quick touch there from England. Now PEI looking to take it back with them. And he's going to send that one long, too long for number 71, Trainer. That is going to be Harvey's ball. England now. And England's going to send that up the center. And here is Rodriguez with a chance. And he is going to hit it hard, but right into the hands of Corkum. Great save there from PEI's goalie. Corkum with the backspin boot. And a header there from Sear. And that ball back to Harvey. Harvey saving it. 2 greens in the box, but they managed to get the ball out in time. And now there's Fenton passing it up to Robinson. Robinson to the right, passing it to O'Shea. O'Shea looking for Rodriguez, and he finds him. Rodriguez now coming into the center, and he is going to swing at it, but it is just going to be wide on the net. The substitution coming in here for PEI. And that is going to be number 26, McKenna, coming in for number 71, Trainer. So McKenna into the match here now for PEI. And it is Corkum, goalie's ball. And that ball up the center. And a good save there from England. But now it is out of bounds, and that is going to be a PEI throw-in. And throwing in the ball for them is Thomas Carter Thompson. England receiving it, and a good Rodriguez there with the save. There's Bears. Bears on the ball, and he is going to send it up the center, but that is in with the header clearing it out. And a big swing there from number 10, Wyand, almost knocking the goalie Harvey off his feet, and he checked to make sure he wasn't going to fall into the net and made himself fall into the pole instead to ensure that that was not a goal. Great job by Wyand there with the big boot. And there's Allerby. Allerby's going to send it up now, and it is going to go past the defender, but right into the goalie's hands. Corkum with the ball. Corkum now sending it up the middle again, and right into the toes of Carter Thompson. Bears fighting Allerby, and Allerby is down. McKenna. And once again, there is an attempted swing from Wyand there. It did spin off his foot funny. Could see on his face, wasn't too pleased with that one. But still lots of time for redemption. 24:07 here in the second half. On the ball there is Kennedy. Passing it back to Sethi. Sethi chasing it down, and he does try to save it, but the linesman is going to call that one out of bounds, and that is going to be PEI's ball. PEI throw in here. And he's going to throw it into the center. Header out by Zinn. But PEI trying to keep that ball in bounds there, but it is going to be out of bounds. Adam Harvey with the ball in goal. Harvey on the ball. Short pass to Zinn. Pressure coming in from McKenna. Zinn to Sethi. And some more pressure there from Sear. PEI really looking to pressure the ball here. And there's England stealing that ball, calming it down, and some Nova Scotia passes there. Carter Thompson with the high ball. Zinn with the header. There's Wyand. Sear with a swing, and that is a big save there from Harvey. Good shot from PEI, good save from Nova Scotia. No goal, 3-0 here in the second half. Harvey with the big boot. And that is Wyand. O'Shea. And O'Shea looking to send it up to Rodriguez, and it is going to work. Here is Rodriguez. And a little bit of a tough touch there for Rodriguez, just past where he wanted it to be, and that is going to be a PEI ball. Looks like we've got a substitution here now on the Nova Scotia side. Coming into the match as number 18, and that is Welsh, and he is going to come in for Blake Fenton. Goalie's ball here is Corkum. Corkum with the boot. And that ball is going to sail along. On the ball there is PEI and Zinn. Now Rodriguez. Rodriguez with a one-pass touch to O'Shea. O'Shea looking to clear it down to the left side of the field, and running there is number 18, Hooper, or rather Welsh. And here's Welsh once again looking to save it and cross it, and it is going to be out of bounds there. And that's going to be a corner kick for Nova Scotia. Taking the corner kick here is Graham Welsh. And it's a quick pass to O'Shea. And O'Shea with a big boot just off PEI's defender. Not sure where it was, but it did stop that shot. Here is Zinn. Zinn to Rodriguez. And here is another big boot, but that one is going to go wide for Nova Scotia. New ball coming in here. 20-22 in your second half left. Corkum with the ball in net. There's Corkum. PEI on the ball. Here's England. England looking who he's going to pass it to, and it is going to be number 2, Kennedy. Back to England. And there is a collision between England and number 8, Carter Thompson, and that ball is going to go out of bounds, and it is going to be a PEI ball. Throw-in coming in here from Carter Thompson. Received by Reed. Sethi. Kennedy. And a couple of deflections there, back and forth from PEI Nova Scotia. Corkum's ball here in net. Corkum with the boot down the right side of his field. On the ball there is Sear. Sear looking for some support, and he is going to find it far left. But Zinn is going to head that out of bounds. And there is Reed. And that is a big kick from PEI over the net. Ball coming in from the sidelines so that Harvey does not have to chase that ball down. And here is Harvey in net. Sethi. And PEI is on the ball now. And there is a swing from number 13, Bears, and that was just high over the net, but pretty close. Harvey in the net once again. Zinn, pressure coming from McKenna. Zinn back to Harvey. Harvey this time to England. England looking to drive that ball up, and he is going to find Rodriguez. And Rodriguez looking to center it, but it is going to be saved by Martel. He is going to kick that out of bounds before anyone can get a touch on it. England once again. And that one is just a bit of a missed touch there for England. Looks like we're going to get a substitution into the match once again from the Nova Scotia side here. Coming in is number 15. That is Jackson Harvey. And he is going to take off O'Shea. Corkum in net here. Rodriguez on the ball for Nova Scotia is keeping it inbounds. And that is going to go off PEI player Rodriguez with the throw-in. Change of plans. England with the throw-in. And England receiving it off PEI. That ball sent up to Rodriguez. And he's going to cross it right away quickly there. But it's just missed there. Nova Scotia's hustle right there is number 18, Welch. And there is Welch looking to cross it. And a Rodriguez there off the arm of the goalie, Corkum. Stopping at nothing to save that ball. Rodriguez. That one is a little bit too far for him, and a header there. And it looks like there is some foul play there on the field. That is going to be called for Nova Scotia's favor. England with the ball. And that ball looks like it's just about to go out of bounds, and it does. Linesman's going to call that one out. That will be a PEI ball.
Up and in between them. Up. Hey, Alex, go back.
PEI throw-in. And that ball is out of bounds off Nova Scotia. Once again, a PEI throw-in. Long throw there, England with the header. And that ball out of bounds for PEI this time. Thrown in by England. There's Robinson. Robinson off a PEI player. And that ball is going to go out of bounds, and it is going to be a Nova Scotia throw-in. And we've got a throw-in coming in here from Nova Scotia side. PEI looking to clear that ball out. And there's Rodriguez. And we are going to get a call and a card there. Yellow card awarded to that trip up.
Hold that space, DW. Hold that space. Peter, you go. It goes down the line.
Free kick here now for Nova Scotia. Number 12, Allerby. Allerby with the free kick. We're going to see a corner kick now on the Nova Scotia side. Number 18, Welsh. Welch. And that ball is headed out by PEI. The ball has been in Nova Scotia's offensive half for quite some while. PEI playing some strong defense. And there they go, looking to have an opportunity to score themselves. Some great hustle there from PEI's number 73, Boswell. But England turning that ball around quickly. And Nova Scotia passing it back to England. Now Sear with the challenge. Wind. Sethi on the ball, and it looks like he is going to pass back to his goalie, Harvey. Harvey back to Sethi. Now it's at Allerby. Sethi. And that ball is going to go out of bounds off PEI's player. Throw in for Nova Scotia. That ball is in play, and it is won by Nova Scotia. PEI now looking to have a chance, and on the ball there is 26 McKenna. McKenna looking for some support. And just missed there by Carter Thompson. Now Rodriguez in return for Nova Scotia, and he is going to shoot that ball, and it is going to hit the post. And it is going to go off the post, and that is going to be out of bounds, PEI ball. (3-0) here. 10 minutes and 10 seconds left in this second half. And that ball is kicked up. There's Zinn turning it around. And once again, that ball is turned up to Rodriguez. And Rodriguez looking to beat Carter Thompson. And Rodriguez passing it to number 15, Harvey. And it looks like the referee is going to give us a call there, telling PEI's player no more foul play. That is going to be Nova Scotia's free kick. Free kicks getting set up. PEI's wall set up. Referee has allowed the distance. And it looks like Allerby is going to take this free kick here. And it's going to be a nice save there from Corkum, and he catches the ball. But it is called out of bounds for that second catch, so it is going to be a corner kick here for Nova Scotia, and it's going to be number 18, Welch. First, we're going to get a substitution into the match from the PEI side. Coming into the match is number 9, Poley, and he's going to take Boswell off. Love the PEI fans clapping each time there is a substitution. Great support for the team. Corner kick coming in here for Nova Scotia. This is Welsh. And he passed it short. Looking to set something up. There's Allerby. And he's going to pass it back to Zinn. And Zinn is going to take a ball. And that, almost a goal there. And then it is a little tricky stuff there. That almost went off McQuaid for PEI. And then a nice little back tap in for Nova Scotia. There is another goal for Nova Scotia. That is 4 goals. And we're right back on play here. 4-0 now in the second half for Nova Scotia with that clever little back tip in. There's English and Poley kind of colliding there. You could hear the sound of the collision. Throw in for English to Hooper. Hooper back to him. Hooper looking to cross it, but it is going to go off Martel on defense. That is going to be a corner kick for Nova Scotia. And here is Rodriguez, Enrico Rodriguez, with the corner kick for Nova Scotia. Sending it across the center, and there is a header that is going to go too high for Nova Scotia. No goal, but it is 4-0 here in the second half. 6 minutes left on the clock. Corkum with the ball here. And there There is PEI looking to get that ball, but Allerby on it. Reed. PEI on the ball now again. And there is Reed. Reed getting pushed around a little there. Good call from the referee. Starting to get pretty physical in the last 5 minutes of this game here. And here is Jason Poley with the ball for the free kick for PEI. Poley with a big boot to the center. And no PEI man to receive that ball. That is going to be chased down by Adam Harvey. Adam Harvey, their goalie for the Nova Scotia side with the ball. Zinn. Harvey driving it up the left side of the field. And there is some pressure put on there from PEI's defense, especially number 10, Wyand. Clearing that ball out is Poley, but it is received by Robinson. And that ball is cleared out of bounds by Bears. And that is going to be a Nova Scotia throw-in. Chasing down the ball there is Welch. Sethi with a throw-in. To Robinson. Robinson looking to turn it around. It is going to be out of bounds off of him, so that is going to be Weeks' ball. Throw in from PEI. And there is Sear. Sear looking to cross it, but there comes Zinn. PEI now with a chance. Here comes Poley. And Poley is going to shoot that ball right into the center and looking for someone to finish it for him. And there is a little commotion inside the penalty box, but not quite there for PEI. Good attempt. Here's Robinson sending it up to Enrico Rodriguez. And he is going to hit it right off PEI. Poley unfazed. Rodriguez. And PEI is going to clear that ball out, but Allerby's going to get to it first. There's Robinson. And Robinson looking for the shot, but that is going to go long over the net. New ball coming in here as that one has sailed away. Corkum with the ball for PEI. Randy Corkum in net for PEI.
Thank you.
Rodriguez receiving the ball. And he is going to look to take a cross. No one there for that cross, though. And now PEI's Carter Thompson fighting for that ball. Nova Scotia looking to put it in the box again, but that one is going to sail out of bounds. That is going to be Corkum's ball once again for PEI. Corkum with the ball. And he's going to drive it down the left side of his field. And receiving it is Wyand. And that is going to be off of Wyand. Nova Scotia ball. There's England with the long throw-in. There is number 4, Robinson with the ball, passing it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking to take it up the center. And he is going to get in trouble from PEI's defense, but with support behind him. And there is a shot wide on net for Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia looking to take as many shots as they can here.
Come on now, body on the body.
Corkum with the ball. Once again, down the left side of his field, there is Poli. And that is going to go out of bounds. Poli with the throw in. And that is going to be the referee calling the game there. 4-0 for Nova Scotia U17 boys versus PEI U18 boys. Well, folks, that is a wrap for the Under-18 Atlantic Showcase presented by Soccer Nova Scotia, powered by Bell Alliant TV1. My name is Raisa Lalani. I've had a pleasure doing your play-by-play for your afternoon games today, and I know Scott Squires was very happy to be here with you all weekend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to check out our website to see what events are coming up next. We've got lots of exciting community sport action coming for you this summer. So make sure to stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching.